and gentlemen, thank you so much for getting on. This is your girl, Nikki Nicole, coming to you live from New York City. Super excited to be here today. Yes, God. Trying to get pillows up my shot. So, I am on just to share a little tea. Not a little tea, but just kind of share some insight. So, got my hustle shirt on. You want a hustle shirt? Just say, I want a hustle shirt. And I'll send you the link to get a hustle shirt. The shirt is free. You just cover shipping and handling, which is like $8.95, something like that. Booyah. I'm trying to make a shirt like this, but it says boss. So I'm about to pay for Photoshop and just make this damn graphic myself. Because I went through like 4 or 5 designers and not one of them could get it done. And I'm sick of it. It's like, I just want it done. Like, I know I want it to look like this. Clean, not too big, not too close together for a shirt. So anyway, let me shift because I see stuff in my video that's going to bother me. So I decided to get on real fast just to kind of share some no, get out. What's that? More controls. So to kind of share some information. So one thing I found that's interesting is that you will have people, more so guys, who, let's say, I'm just cheesy because you're not like saying names. I be like, listen, this is real life examples. I be like, listen, why are you doing this? What's wrong with you? My friend be like, stop saying names. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. So why is it that people, mainly guys, feel that they want to talk about a female badly to their best friend? Not the guy's best friend, to the female's best friend. Like, if you're talking to me or whatever you want to call it, I'm just sharing examples, and you also know my best friend who you can call and reach out to, whatever, because y'all cool, you know, why would you rant to her some crazy stuff about me? Like, she's not going to tell me. Like, I don't understand the mindset or the logic. I remember this one dude, he was talking about, you know, I ain't trying to talk to go, da 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 da. She's too dog, da 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 da. But then be messaging me trying to talk to me, and then saying this crap about my friend to her, to me. And I'm like, and you know, and for me, like, if I'm in a conversation with anybody, this is something that I personally do. If I'm in a conversation with somebody and the conversation turns negative, or you're trying to badmouth somebody I'm good friends with, I'm going to shut that conversation down. I'm not going to entertain it. Now, there's a difference between we're in a group and you're just talking and I could just walk away. I'm talking about like one-on-one, we're having a conversation and you're ranting and raving about my best friend, saying nasty, disgusting things and being hateful and mean and, you know, very disrespectful. And then think I'm going to sit there and listen. Like, it's crazy. Like, why do guys think that? Like, if you're going to badmouth me to my best friend, or you're going to badmouth my best friend to me, like, we're friends. The other party's going to know. Like, I don't know why guys think that. Like, this dude that did that. He was so crap about me to my friend. And I'm just like, she's going to tell me. Like, as soon as you hang up. Like, why would you do that to yourself? Like, I won't even go in. And I share almost everything with this chick. So it's like, you trying to message me, you're trying to talk to me, I'm not interested, whatever reason. And I'm sitting here like, me and my friend is laughing at you when we were on the phone. She be like, oh, guess what happened today? I'm like, bet. This person did this. I'm like, word? I'm like, all right, let me see you screenshot. I'm like, you know? So, you know, so it's like, why badmouth me to my best friend or badmouth my best friend to me and feel that I'm not going to tell them? Like, I may not tell them that moment. Sometimes I do. I'm like, yo, let me say what this dude said. Let me say what the kid said. Let me say what this girl said. Immediately, like instantly. Because I'm that person. I'm not a fan of the he said, she said stuff. I was never that. I'm that person. If I hear you saying something crazy, you know, at first I'll dismiss it. But if you constantly talking crazy about me, I'm that person. I will confront you, and I will confront you with everybody that's involved. So we can clear up any misunderstanding. There's no he said, she said, and I heard through the grapevine, this person said this person said that. I'm that person. I will gather everybody that's involved in the gossip or the running your mouth craziness, and I'll be like, okay, did you say X, Y, and Z? And they either gonna say yes or no. I'm like, well, this person says you said that. Didn't you say that? And they were like, yeah, remember that time? You know, like, I put all the cards out on the table. So I'm just naturally that person, you know. And for me, I don't have a filter, which is why I kind of like say names when I be talking about situations. I be like, it's not that I do it on intentionally all the time. I'm just very free in just what I say. I have no filter, so God knows what will come out of my mouth. And that's just on a good day. Because if I'm mad, oh, forget it. Like, I'm trying to hurt your feelings. Like, I'm trying to destroy your ego and your pride. If I'm pissed, you know. But yeah, there was this guy who tried to talk to me, and I'm just like, I ain't trying to talk to you, whatever. So he gonna bitch to my friend, run his mouth about me, to my, oh, she's sweating me, she like me, she's telling me to spend the night. And I'm just like, what? Like, why would you say these crazy things when me and my friend be laughing at you every time you message me or try to video chat me? I'm like, girl, guess who tried to video chat me again? She be like, who? I'm like, look, and I send her the screenshot. She be like, oh, he thirsty. I'm like, I know, he called like 4 times, and I'm like, sit down. You know, like, we laughing and joking about it because that's my best friend. I'm gonna tell her like everything that happens. So the dude's gonna go, he knows my friend, and he calls her when he's upset because I don't bounce when he want me to bounce or move how you want me to move. I'm like, listen, I am my own, I move to the own beat of my drum. Like, you can't tell me what to do or when to do things. Like, it's never gonna happen. Never. Like, the two, my husband knows and my father knows Nicole's gonna do what Nicole's gonna do. So if they know that 40 something and 60 something, they know Nicole's gonna do what Nicole wanna do. Stop. So you can't sit there and lie and be like, oh, Nicole, no, because if I wanted to do something, it would have been done. But anyway, he calls my friend, and he's venting to her, saying, oh, this, and she asked me to spend the night, and da-da-da-da. And I'm just like, and I know she's laughing, because it's like, if only you knew what we really be talking about when you try to message me, you wouldn't be saying these things. Because I'm surprised she didn't put him on blast and be like, you're lying, because she sends me the DMs and we be laughing at your ass. Right? Because I would have did it. I wish I'm like, you know, I don't know, that's just, it's funny. But it's like, why do guys do that? Like, why do you do that? Do not talk badly about a person to their best friend, because the best friend is going to snitch, period. There's no code when you're talking crap about a best friend. I remember that, even like, for another example, I remember this kid we grew up with. I'm gonna say his name. Actually, I'm gonna say everybody's name because I don't care. You can send them the video. I don't give a F. You get angry, beat your chest, girl, I ain't talking about me or your life. I don't care. I have no filter and I have no fear in my heart. So I say what I say. So this kid named Charles was running his mouth, talking crap, going crazy. He gonna call my friend, and I'm like, and he's saying crazy stuff about me to her, and we're like, we be laughing at you every time you message me. Every time you message me, I hit her up. We're like, yo, guess who hit me up again? And she like, who? So then now I shut that situation down, you know. Like, he got real heated because, again, I wasn't trying to mess with him. And it's like, dude, like, fall back, have a seat. You know, like, he told my friend, oh, like, I'm sweating him and I'm acting like he my man. I'm trying to make him my man. And I'm like, I'm laughing because it's like, little boy, if only you knew. First of all, I like, no shade. Like, I'm very, what you call it? Not superficial. What is this? What is the terminology called? Not materialistic. I don't know what the term is called. But whatever the term is called, if for me personally, if I'm going to have you be my boyfriend or we're going to go out, you have to meet a certain criteria. You have to be taller than me. I'm at a point, you gotta be 6 feet tall now. I'm done. I'm like, nope, you ain't 6 feet tall. I ain't even looking at you. You gotta be brown skin or light skin. No shade. I'm just me. You got to be physically fit, in shape, muscles working out, 6-pack abs, cut. You look gorgeous naked. Like, you got to look good. You got to have muscles. Like, I need somebody who has muscles, who can handle my crazy behind. And if somebody is more crazy than me and want to fight me and can handle the situation, you got to be physically fit. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta look good. I like eye candy. I like arm candy. I want to walk down the street with a pretty boy. Like, that's my criteria for someone to be my boyfriend. And this kid does, Charles, you don't fit that. So it's like, why would you tell my friend I'm trying to make you my man and you do not fit my criteria. It's crazy. But anyway, that's just one example of one kid running their mouth because they don't get their way to my friend and talking crap as if I'm not gonna hear about it. And watch her be like, why you saying names? Because you know how I get down. I say names. I don't care. I don't have no fear in my heart. I'm not scared of nobody. And anything I say on social media, I say to people's face. Hey. Two, there's this other kid named Steven. Now, this Steven kid, we grew up with in the hood, whatever. So I reached out to chill with him, you know, hang, catch up, whatever, whatever. And I learned when I started telling my friend, like, yo, I found Steven, you know, da da da, got in touch with his sister, da da da. And she was telling me how there was a situation with her and her man, with him and her man, there was a fight, whatever, like years ago. So I'm like, oh, you know, so she was like, I don't mess with him, like he, you know, I don't rock with him, he moves funny. So I'm like, cool. So we're catching up, talking on the phone, whatever. And because it's been like probably like 10, at least for 15 years, maybe more since we spoke, 18 years. I would say 15 to 18 years, 16 to 18 years since we spoke, something like that. You know, so we like catching up like almost 2 decades of stuff. So I know somebody gonna send this link to him. Like, she's talking about you. I don't care. Well, you know where I live. Knock on my door if you want to jump. So anyway, so what happened? Okay, so there was a situation with Steven and my friend and her man. So I don't know the details. I didn't know the details at the time, and I wasn't trying to go into it. Because I'm like, if you got problems with him, then I just won't bring up his name in conversation. That's, you know, I don't do that. So I'm speaking with him, we catching up, whatever, whatever. And it happens to come up, he brings up my friend name. And, you know, he was like, oh, I know that's your people's, but, you know, like, since, you know, we started connecting everything, you know, I don't want her to find out. He was like, be careful, because I don't want her to get mad and start attacking you to get through me, you know, because of some beef I have with her man. And, you know, because that's her baby father and da 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 da. And I'm like, yo, like, she's not going to do nothing to me. Like, it's not like I'm sitting here, you know, condoning and praising you for what you did as a kid, you know, when you were younger, because I would assume you matured and you got to the in your place where you're like, you know what, I effed up, I shouldn't have done that. Right? Wishful thinking, that's my weak point. I give people the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, they're not crazy. They're gonna, you know, nah. So I kind of gave him the benefit of the doubt, thinking like, okay, he's gonna like be like, I shouldn't have done that. I was young, I was immature, I was dumb, blah blah blah, right? Pineapples. Oh no, this dude was bragging about how he beat up my friend man and da 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 da, how he jumped him, and if my friend was there, he'd have, you know, snuffed her, and she acted like she a man, and he could snuff the shot at her and da da da. He was going in, and I'm sitting here like trying to, cause like before he went crazy with, before he went deep into the story, I was trying to shut it down, like shut up, stop talking about it, that's my people's. You know, like, you know, I know that's your people's, you know, and I don't with them like that and da 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 da. But, you know, and it's like, how you gonna say I know that's your people's, but continue to talking about her to me? Like, you're stupid. Stop. So I'm trying to tell him, stop. Like, that's my friend. Don't do that. That's not cool. You know, like, whatever. But he went in and was ranting, talking about he beat her up if he see her and da 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 da. She want beef, and I'm like, yo, you doing too much. And I was just like, I was turned, and I'm like, he's like, well, I'm like 32, 33 now. So I'm like, yo, you's a grown-ass man now. It's like, why are you sitting here, you know, condoning and bragging about something you did when you was like a teenager or whatever? And, you know, mid to late teens, at least mid to late teens, you know, maybe 20-something, maybe, I would say, maybe. But still, that's like over 10-something years later. And you bragging about it like you still proud of that. And I was just like turned off from that. I'm like, the fact that Steven said that and was and wouldn't shut up about it. And I was just like, I was turned off, because I'm like, I can't fuck with you like that. Like, I can't rock with you, I can't chill with you, I can't be your friend, I can't associate myself with you. Because if you're sitting here bragging about something you did, claiming you beat up my friend's man and participating in him getting jumped, and 20 years, 10 years, 18, 15 years later, and you're still bragging like it just happened, like it's a trophy, like That's not cool. We did stuff when we was young because we try to follow the in crowd, and you have remorse as you get older. Like, I shouldn't have done that. I should have handled that better. But to be like in your mid 30s or late early 30s and me bragging about it, I was just like, I can't rock with you. Like, I don't even want to be associated with you. I don't even want to be your friend because that's not cool. And then you're talking badly about my friend to me. Like, I'm not gonna tell her, and I ain't tell her yet. She may watch this and find out and be like, and she gonna text me like, bitch, when this happened. But eventually I was going to bring it up. I just didn't want to bring it up immediately because I know how she is, and that's just not something I was trying to like instigate. But still, it's like, why talk badly about a female to the female's best friend? Like, whether or not you know them directly or indirectly, like, don't be talking crap about them. I know you mad and angry and you vent, you say things, but to say things like, I was sweating you, this nigga Charles is a joke. I was sweating him, blowing him up, trying to make him my man. I was sitting here like, I know my friend was laughing because it's like, money. I sent her the screenshots of your DMs when you try to hit me up, and I'm like, this nigga's trying to hit me up again. Look. And we be like, nope. She be like, you answered? I'm like, hell no, I didn't answer. And then all of a sudden now he's messaging her and calling her and video chatting her. She was like, listen, tell him to leave me alone. I'm like, that's your problem now, boo. We still laughing to this day about him. Oh, little boys. It's just these little kids. You're 30. Act your age, not your shoe size. It's like, come on. I remember this woman did that. She acted like a little kid. I don't even want to talk about that story right now. That's another broadcast. But like, don't badmouth people to their best friend. There's a difference between you have a situation and a crisis and you're angry about something and you need somebody to be a listening ear. And there's a difference between you trying to play them and you trying to disrespect them and you try to make yourself, that don't make you look good. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're sitting here having a conversation, bad mouthing somebody, that doesn't make you look good. I don't care who you are. Like, that joint is crazy. Like I said, like, even in the situation with Steven, when he was so cracked with my friend, I was shutting it down. Like, you need to stop. Like, that's my friend. You need to stop that. Like, stop having this conversation. Like, shut it. Change the subject. Like, everything. And he just would not stop. He went on and on and on and on and on about it. And I was just like, yo, after that, like, I cut that nigga off. I straight was like, I don't even want to associate you. I don't even want to talk to you. I don't even want to be your friend, because that's not how I move. Like, you doing too much and you're grown and you're bragging about it. And then you're bragging about it to me, saying how you're going to beat up my friend and jumped her. And talking about how she was there when y'all jumped her man. She was crying. I was like, she wasn't there, because if she was there, she'd have been fighting right with him. But, it was just like, I know people do immature things when they're young, but the fact that you're like 30 something and you're still bragging about it, I was like, I can't, because that's not cute. And not talking about somebody and bad mouthing him and trying to play them and disrespect them, like, Money's like, I'm sweating him. I'm like, you're lying. Like, because how my DMs look, it looks like you're sweating me. You're the one hitting me up with these good morning texts, because I don't text nobody in the goddamn morning because I'm asleep. I be tired. I am angry. I am grumpy. I don't want to talk to people. I'm one of those people that need coffee for your safety, but I don't even drink coffee. How about that? You see them cups? I'm drinking coffee for your safety. Like, let me have my cup of coffee first before I deal with you. Or I'm sorry about what I said before I have my coffee. Yeah. Some people is just mean as F, like they're a Grinch before they have their coffee, their caffeine. I'm like that, but I don't drink coffee or any cappuccino. So again, like, I need to, it takes me a minute to be ready to deal with the world. So if I'm getting a message like 6, 7 in the morning, I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna like, I'm gonna wait till like 10, 12, maybe 1 o'clock. Get your whole life together, So I just want to get on and say that. I know my friend gonna be like, you need to stop saying names. I'm like, you already know how I roll. I say names. I don't care. Somebody got a problem, they know how to find me, and I would say it in your face. I'm worse in person. I'm be honest. I think the stuff I be saying on my video and my lives be interesting. That's just online. I'm more filtered online than I am in person, which is strange, because I could say some crap out my mouth, but online, in person, oh my god, like, and there's a crowd. Like, I'm showing off. Don't confront me with stupidness and there's an audience, because I'm gonna show off. I'm a performer. I like attention. I don't have a filter. I'm quick with the comebacks and the jokes and the punchlines. I will snap, crack, and pop a hole in a hot minute. So I'm very disrespectful when I'm disrespected with my mouth, and I can trigger people to hit me with my words. And then the minute you hit me is the minute I'm gonna call the cops and get you arrested. But anyway, so oh yeah, it's crazy. It's just crazy. It's funny and sad. So that's my story about, two people, Charles and Steven, running their mouth. And mind you, they're both Scorpios. So, oh my God, y'all was a hot mess. Run your mouth about people to their best friend as if it's not going to get back to the best friend. Because it will. It may not get there at that particular moment, but it will manifest. I mean, there's another person that did that. This kid named Kenneth. Sorry. I'm sorry, Twan. But your brother did the same thing, because I know Twan follows me on this page. There was another kid named Kenneth. He was somebody I knew when I was in high school. I met him through his brother, because I was dating his brother at the time. So we kind of found each other recently, not so long ago, like December, January this shit. So whatever. So I don't know, but my name was brought up in the conversation that my friend was, my friend found him. Because she was like, go look for him. I'm like, I'm not looking for him. So she found him. And then they started their conversations. And then for some reason, my name came in the mix. And I'm like, why you constantly bringing my name in your conversations? And every conversation she in with somebody, my name comes up. Why y'all talking about me? Like, get me out of the conversation. Don't be like, oh, the girl that be like my friend. No, don't bring me in y'all, whatever triangle, whatever's happening. Don't. Leave me excommunicado. like freaking John Wick, get me out. So I don't know. So I heard my name, so I asked, like, why y'all talking about me, what's going on, whatever. So he was messaging back and forth, and then he's saying stuff to her about me, and then he's saying stuff about her, to her. He's saying stuff to her about me, trying to like play me, make it seem like I'm sweating him. I'm like, sweetheart, I'm not. And then he's saying crap about her to me, and I'm just like, why do guys do that? Why are you sitting here talking to two friends, and bad mouthing one friend to the other friend? Like, she's not gonna tell you. She's not gonna like, what's wrong with you? Like, that's stupid. That's the dumbest thing in the world. I'm gonna talk bad about your best friend to you. No, you're stupid. You're an idiot. So it's just like, I can't. My brain cannot comprehend any of this craziness and all this extra stupidity that are childish. This is very childish. It's very childish. So I don't entertain a lot of negative conversations and hateful bashing. I get people want to vent, and yeah, you can vent, but when it gets to the point where you're just being mean and grimy, and you trying to hurt somebody and they didn't do anything, then it's a different story. So that's my point. That's my thing. I'm gonna download this video and put it on my YouTube channel. I just wanted to share. Nothing really much. So I'm gonna log off. I did 2 live streams today. Yay. So that's it. I'm gonna go. I should go outside and get some air. That's what I should do. And then probably run into big friggin' head this nigga. You're like, why you saying about me in your life? Kill yourself. Ooh, child. Let me go. All right, I'm done. So next time I go live, adios. All right, bye.